This Clash Royale deck changed my entire life, and it's the first deck which got me really to the top level of Clash Royale players in the entire world. Today, at the end of 2022, we are gonna use this deck. Make sure to subscribe to the channel to never miss any content also in 2023, and I wish you also a great happy new year, and also hope you guys enjoy today's day. And also make sure to use Critical More in the shop, and I would say let's dive jump into that and let's destroy some of the best players in the world with this old school 2.5 Elixir cycle deck. We're going to this game here against Alex. I'm just gonna go though for the bats in the back, and let's just see. I'm just gonna drop a miner. Let's see how he's gonna respond with that. Just seems like okay, he goes in for a late delivery. I mean, it could be the Nate deck, or it could be just Royale. So it would be one of the better matchups, I would say. For sure, I would not recommend you to use the Knight version. Even Knight, like you kind of see in this type of minor mortal control decks. But I would say currently better. It's like any single champion, right? Golden Knight, Mighty Miner, even Scully King. But also Valk is, I think, better right now because there's some swarm in the meta. I'm just going to go for minor bats here. Also, I don't really would recommend to use bats and lock. I just use it back then because bats were so popular in the back then. And yeah, just like the meta was better for that, and also no queen and so available. So when I used this deck and got really popular, and also I think I got on my next level, I was always a decent player. But it was like a time like 2019 when I got really great, and like 2020, like to really establish being one of the best players on the planet. I'm just going for miner here. Okay, I'm just gonna go for a pre-zap here. 1 second too late. Okay, I mean, he didn't even have a skeleton cycle. Okay, good to know. We still got some decent amount of damage. So he plays like the queen deck, the Royal Hogs queen deck, and he doesn't really have too much against my mine. He has skeletons, he has archer queen cannon, so shouldn't be really too bad. I'm just gonna drop my spear guns here at the bridge. I'm just gonna go for this and miner here. Okay, 40 will just go skeletons. Would have been a great play. Okay, that's all right, because now I can just go in for my bats here. Great bats. And I'm just gonna go for my knight here. Great knight. So not good knight for us yet. I have my bomb tower selected, so let's see if he decides to go in for his Royal Hogs. Okay, he seems like he does. So I'm just gonna go for this. I'm also gonna go minor wall brigade because I guess he will most likely want to EQ that, but he's not able to do it. So I'm just gonna go for my skeletons here, and for my zap on top of the skulls. He does not play there, but still look at the damage we are getting here. Mine is just absolute tripping, getting the tower below it. Okay, yes, rocket. Okay, that's actually really good to know. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna go minor bats here. I'm just gonna go wall breaker. He still needs to lock that, so I'm chilling. Okay, he doesn't have lock. I'm just gonna go for my lock here. Okay, so oh man, like he has a free card cycle now. That's quite annoying. Okay, I'm just gonna go for pre-zap here. Great pre-zap, let's go. And here I'm just gonna go for my bats. I'm just gonna cycle my wall breakers, and I'm just gonna go in for another lock here. If he decides to go in rocket, I'm just gonna go knight plus. I'm just gonna predict this rocket, basically. So I'm just gonna go for knight plus miner here. Okay, I'm just gonna go for my zap here. And I'm also gonna go for a wall break behind it because the bats will tank and we eventually get a connection here. So I'm just gonna go for another miner. I'm also gonna drop my spear golems here. He needs to lock them really now. Oh, the one spear was on top. I'm just gonna go zap to get another spear goblin shot. Let's go. Tower goes down to 1k, which is crazy. So he goes in for a rocket, and yeah, for sure we need to try to keep up the damage with our basically just log spam and miner chips. I'm just gonna go for this here. I'm just gonna go for miner like that. Okay, I'm just gonna go for my bomb tower here. Zap like this. Great zap. And as you guys can see, my bomb tower is completely killing him. I'm just gonna go spear golems here. Let's see, is he gonna go for a log? No, he just goes in for archer queen, okay. Understandable. But for sure I need to go miner now. Okay, now I'm just gonna go for a zap here. Great zap. I'm just gonna go spear guns here. I'm just gonna go wall breaker here. And I'm just gonna go for another miner. I'm just gonna go for another pre-zap here. Pre-zap is coming down, and I just need a log. Log needs to come down. Rocket alone won't be enough. This is gonna be a close game. Does he get his log back? Log wouldn't have been enough anyway. GG's well played. First game, first win. Going to next game, I'm just gonna go for a wall break in the back. Why do we go wall break in the back and all that bridge? Because we just have time to kind of like, I don't know, like to react on his play, right? So it basically goes in for diamonds in the back, or like I don't know, like if he goes in for like spear bombs in the middle, we can just zap them off and so on. So I just think it's way better reactive way. So we're just gonna go for a mind knight defensive because I didn't have my knight. And the good thing is our spear bombs is still doing some damage, and yeah, he needs to take that. As I said, we're currently like top 100 in the world at the season end. Season ends at Monday, so yeah, we're playing a best place in the world with a deck which is not meta at all, which is still okay deck. It's not like a completely random deck, but it's like a really outdated deck. I mean, you kind of play it in some different variations now, but yeah, it's not really too good, and I wouldn't recommend you playing this type of variation. But what is this? What a great... Absolutely love this kite. I'm just gonna go for my knight here. Hopefully just killing both. One Spear Golem is still helping. Oh man, like this deck gives me so many great vibes here. And okay, I'm just gonna relax here. I'm just gonna chill. The question is what we're gonna do next. Most likely gonna spend the miner plus bats or just a miner. Yeah, I'm just gonna go mine here on the right side. I really want to play it into the Phoenix. And going opposite lane is most of the time to play anyway. So I have my bomb tower ready. Okay. I'm just gonna go bats here first. I'm just gonna go Spear Golems like this. Okay, I'm just gonna go for my log here. Great log. I'm just gonna go for a wall breaker kite here. Please, wall breaker, survive this. And it gets kited back the full way. And I'm just gonna spend 2 elixir here. Why I'm just gonna spend 2 elixir, not more? Because, like, look at the damage, right? I don't really want to play knight. I still need it against the Dark Prince. I'm just gonna go for miner bats here. I misplaced my miner. Shouldn't have gone for this spot. But it's okay. The best thing most likely drops is just an Iris. So we still get some damage. And, okay. What I'm going to do right now is a really smart play, which I kind of figured out. I'm just going to go Wall Breaker same lane to get the splash on top of the Giant and also on top of the town if he's not responding. Then we get also a ton of damage. So smart play. I'm just going to go bats here. I need to go log here. Oh, I missed the Dark Prince. This is not great. I'm just going to go miner here. Spear Golems here on top of the miner. Okay, at least he played not the best zap. So my miner target's now, my tower target's now the miner, which is cool. I'm just gonna go for a zap here to not take too much damage, which is okay. And I guess I'm just gonna go for a miner wall breaker now. And I'm just gonna go for a bomb to Iris. He's just gonna arrow that. Okay, I thought he would let it go. I'm just gonna go Spear Golems like this. I'm just gonna go miner here. Okay, that seems alright. That seems really alright. I'm just gonna go for miner here. Great wall breaker also. Needs to go for another prince though. Okay, 2 princes surviving. That's not really too great, but I can just kind of let it go. Okay, bomb tower. Let's go bats here. Okay, I'm just gonna go zap like this. I'm just gonna go miner plus... I mean, just the wall breaker to kite it over. I'm just gonna go Spear Golems like this. And I just need to go bats behind that. I need to go also log here. I need to make sure Dark Prince, the Giant doesn't get a shot. We are playing it so well currently, but we are still behind, which is tough, man. Which is really hard to take. But I can just go for a knight here. The problem is like kind of minor chip, which is getting in a really great situation. I'm just gonna go miner predictive like this. I need to also go for a log, and I just hope the miner gets now on top of my miner. No, it does not. Why are you going there, man? Okay, I'm just gonna go for a zap here. Oh, I still don't get a connection. That's unlucky. That's really unlucky. Okay. I'm just gonna go for my miner now in the back, I guess. But I'm also not catching a miner, so... I just need to go log here. I'm also gonna go for a zap here. No! Ah, we played well. But yeah, I don't know what I could have done better there. Going to this game here. Oh no, we play against Tarek. He's a Golem player. Okay, Golem without a big spell. This is one of the reasons why this deck is so bad, especially also without Mighty Miner, man. Knight doesn't do anything. The pressure is just like not enough, and Knight also back then had way more HP. It was just like broken itself. So I just need to pressure him here. Also the fact that Lumberjack actually kills everything. It's really annoying. Just goes in for that. He doesn't get a King to activation, so it's great. I'm just gonna go for my Wall Breaker kite here. I mean, just Wall Breaker the bridge. He plays a Barbarian Bell, which is completely fine. I need to go Bomb Tower like this. This Bomb Tower placement won't kite, so I need to go Bomb Tower placement like this. Since he played it right back in the corner. Okay, I'm just gonna go for my Spear Golems low. He doesn't have NATO, so that's great. Like, not on cycle, what I'm saying. And... we defended quite well, I guess, so... we also don't need to lock this. I'm just going to go for Knight here. I'm just also going to go for bats. Okay. Okay, I'm also going to try to go in for a zap here to get some more damage. Oh, like the lumberjack, dude. The lumberjack. Might just go knight. Bats. I'm also gonna go now for my miner here. I'm also gonna go wall breakers now. I'm just gonna go zap here. Great zap. Oh, you missed the tornado. What a miss. This is huge. The miner tanks for the one bat. The one is completely getting a tower. I mean, I'm still not like, I'm excited, but I'm not like as excited as I normally would be, since I know he can still come back this one, right? I don't have a big spell. Like, how am I supposed to defend a golem push? So, he drops a golem. I need to go knight first. Knight in the back first play. In the situation, and now I'm just gonna set up bomb tower for sure. Also, bomb tower cycling will be key. And I'm like getting as much bats value as I can. So I'm just gonna go play my log here. I'm just gonna go in for my bats here. I'm also gonna go for another log here to kill the Dark Prince. Bomb tower is putting in some decent work. Okay, I'm just gonna go for a knight. I'm just gonna drop this here. I'm also gonna go for a log here. But this is exactly what I was talking about, right? Like, I don't think I could have defended any better. I'm just gonna go for this here. And I guess the one wally will connect. So this is cool. That's incredible, guys. Okay. I'm just gonna go for knight plus this at the bridge. And the knight gets one shot, which is helpful. I'm just gonna go for my zap here. Please, zap, get the... Oh my, we could win this one. Okay, knight like this. I'm just gonna go for minor aggressive. Wall breaker kite. And this did, like, we won this game! I can't believe it! Let's go! Going to the next game here, where's the Chinese opponent? I'm just gonna go for my wallies in the back. Golden Knight. Okay, I'm just gonna play a mine on the tower. Tank for the wall breaker so you cannot barbarian bowl it, and also... Yeah, I need to play something anyway. He goes in for barbarian barrel. What a horrible barbarian barrel. It seems like it's going to be like a classic E-Jam player. What do you expect, dude? Never mind. You see that. Okay, I will just let it connect and go for bats here. And I'm just gonna go for a miner. Does he have Evis also? Oh, he goes in for a bandit. Not the greatest bandit of all time. Man, he had to really overspend there. Going also for the Phoenix. So much bad spell. Not just killing the bandit, also killing the Phoenix almost. What is the stack? You see magic archer could most likely type of bridge on deck. But I had to lie if I know what exactly he's playing. So I'm just going for Spear to the bridge here. He needs to play a Golden Knight. I'm just going to go for my Knight here against the Golden Knight. I'm just gonna go for my miner here. Minero is coming down, like in case he goes in for Magic Archer there, which he does, so this is great. Also miner tanks for the Wallies, which both are gonna connect and also almost kill the bandit. I can just go for Spear Bombs like this, because in this placement the Spear Bombs will kill the bandit and also it won't dash. So we do get the bandit, the Spear Bombs on the tower, and we do get some decent amount of damage. So I still don't know his win condition. I thought it would be Drill maybe. Could be Drill, Magic Archer, Tornado, but I'm not 100% sure as I said. Okay, I have my bat selected. Like, I thought first he has Ewis, but it seems like he didn't play Ewis yet, so he might just have like his Phoenix instead. I'm also gonna go for my wall breaker at the bridge because he might have Tornado, so I'm just gonna pressure him. Oh, I thought first of all like that's a monk. It looked like a monk, but how is he supposed to have monk if he had already the Golden Knight? Okay, I'm just gonna go for my log here. 2 champions in the deck, new Clash Royale bug. That would be a crazy title. I'm just gonna go for my wall breaker here. Just like putting some pressure. I mean, he needs the barbarian build most likely anyway. If not, we might get a connection. No, we do not. I can just go for my spear goblins here, and he might be putting the pressure now on me. Okay, I'm just gonna go for my knight low. And I'm just gonna go for my bats like this. It's alright, it's alright. Okay, I'm just gonna go for this. I'm also gonna go zap this one, because I need to cycle back to another, I'm gonna go bats here. I'm just gonna go knight like this. I'm just gonna go for my wall breaker like that. Also dropping my miner. Really good miner. Tanking here for this boy. I'm just gonna go for another knight. Let's go. Good night. For him also. And I'm just gonna go for the wall breaker at the bridge. Really tense game, to be fair. Log. Also gonna go Zap now. Yeah, let's go. Perfect time. I'm just gonna go spear onto the bridge because I need to play something, and he seems to be like really aggressive now. So I'm just gonna go bats like this. I'm just gonna go minor wall breakers. He also aggressive. Yeah, I need to play something, man. It's pretty annoying. I'm just gonna go for my knight here. Spear goblins. I'm also gonna log this. Good log. I need to go bats here. I need to go minor like this. I'm just gonna go perfect knight here. I'm just gonna go for a bomb toy. Hopefully he doesn't predict it. No, he does not. So, what a game so far, man. We're playing clean defense. Clean, perfect defense. So, for sure happy about this. I'm just gonna go for minor bats now. He doesn't have too much against bats. He just has the magic archer. So, we do get the bats in top. We're also gonna zap this down. Like, just try to get some extra chip. And this really worked out for us. I'm just gonna go for this. I'm just gonna go minor like this. He won't be really predicting that. Oh, he has also E-buffs. He didn't play them yet, man. There would have been like maybe 1 or 2 situations where he could have played it already. Okay. Miner's coming down. Really great bomb tower, killing both of that. And we're putting in... Oh, we're putting in great work. I just need to log zap this tower over. It's over. GG's, well played, man. What a great video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I wish you a happy new year. Hope you have a great... I don't know. In German you call it have a great Rutsch. Have a guten Rutsch. I just hope you have a great next year. Also, for sure, keep up the grind. I will keep up the grind with daily... will upload almost daily videos. We're currently at 3,000 medals. 93rd in the world. Not too bad.